How do you test missile without oil? Kim Jong-un cannot even drive his Benz in Pyongyang. China refused to not helping the regime. They keep helping Kim Jong-un, keep sending the oil. Even last year, the New York Times covered it. The ship with full of gas oil going to North Korea. So Kim Jong-un could test missiles, even amid the pandemic.
Why does China support North Korea?
I really, I think one is they don't want that democracy come to next door, right? That South Korea, Japan, America is all right next to North Korea geographically. And North Korea is like this almost like a buffer zone for them, for this Western movement coming into their country. And also they think of North Korea more like Tibet or Xinjiang. If they let North Korea go, then Xinjiang people gonna wanna go. Tibetans gonna be independent. Hong Kong's wanna be independent. So they cannot give up any one of them. So because of the stability and symbolic thing for the Chinese people within the country wants to be independent. So they wanna maintain North Korea forever. And Mao said that relationship between China and North Korea is like the relationship between your lips and the teeth. Without lips, you cannot really close your mouth and eat. Without your teeth, you cannot chew. So you need each other to survive. And that's how Mao's son died in the Korean War, by defending Communist Party in the North. That's how Mao lost his son. That's how he believed that they need North Korea.
And so the Chinese Communist Party today shares the sentiment, and they're using it strategically.
Yeah, they run the dictatorship in North Korea. They run the whole thing. And that's the thing, like, we have not been serving North Korea because we just never named the accountability who is responsible for this crisis. That is China. And of course in American mainstream, they do not want to call out North Korea, China, to committing, genocide. That's why I've been having so many attacks from Marxist, communist, and Maoist, and Leninist, all these people. And North Korea is almost this last country that holds ideology called socialism. So it's a very symbolic country. So a lot of empathizers of communism and anti-Western civilization people, they defend North Korea like hell.
But do they, when they speak of it, like the Chinese Communist Party, when they speak of North Korea, do they have a distorted image that they project of what it's like in North Korea? Do they have do they change the narrative? Do they have a story of North Korea that's false, that makes it seem like North Korea is a nice place?
No, they know exactly what's going on.
They know.
Even Chinese people know.
So there's no defending it?
No. Even Chinese people see it. Like when North Koreans get captured, Chinese is still better, nice than North Korean guards. They like handcuff off, sort of eye blinds us. But North Koreans come and they put the wire in between here, in between your bones. So connecting all the prisoners together so they cannot run like cows. And
they put a wire like through their collarbone?
Yeah. So they prevent us to escape. So while we are in China, that's when the outsiders are watching. But imagine what they're going to do inside the country when there's no camera.
So this is what China does to North Koreans?
No, China catches us and gives us to North Korean guards. And they watch it.
And they watch them do that? And
then they even horrified, but of course they don't do anything about it. There's like, you don't have to go that far, but of course North Koreans do not accept defection, right? That's why we are defectors, we are not refugees. When we escape, we defy the ideology.
Yes.
That's why North Koreans are not just refugees, they are political prisoners. They are political refugees. They should be covered by Geneva Convention and international law. So China catching us, send us back, that is a crime against humanity. They're breaking the international law.
But no one will punish them for that.
And nobody gonna talk about it, even here in the West. Right? Why? I mean, there's a Michelle Obama, right? Nobel Peace Prize giving the girls like captured by ISIS or like Taliban, like Malala. Michelle Obama stands up for the girls who were captured by ISIS and Boko Haram. Who is standing up for North Korean girls being captured and raped in China right now? There are 300,000 North Koreans right now when we are speaking in China and are sexual slaves.
300,000.
Yeah. And most of them are women and girls.